Welcome back to my channel. The last video ended kind of abruptly. I was having problem with more add-ons. I think it's a bug with the Dragonflight pre-patch expansion going on. So it just ended abruptly and you basically saw the backside of my Elec. So we're still on our way back from completing that fishing quest to unlock our fishing shack. So we're headed back to the garrison, and it pinged me that a mission is complete and also one of the garrison buildings. So we're gonna head back and return to Ron Ashton with Eventide Fishing Journal. And I totally forgot we don't have level 3 yet, so we can't get in this way. So bear with me. We're gonna have to take the long way around. That Starfall outpost, we don't want to go there yet. We haven't completed those quests we picked up. The catching the all-seeing eye and the moon rock for the moon well. So we want to hot-foot it back to the garrison. Building 1 is done. And again, this is the tannery. And let's see. We have a quest.
What can I do for you?
Your first leather working
See
order.
you later.
Now that the tannery is complete, we can start producing burnished leather for you. When you have the ingredients, please speak with my assistant to start the first work order. Start and collect your first leather working order at the tannery.
See you
Well,
around.
we actually do have what we need, so we're going to place our first work order. And required 5 rawhide leather. So we're going to grab this.
Need help?
Put it in.
Be careful.
Let me unpack that for you. I should let you know while we manage to expedite this one, future work orders will take longer.
Safe
Yeah, they usually take quite a deal longer. And what I want to do
Can I help you?
is... So let's do 5. That's a good start. And as far as this one...
Hello.
We are going to... We'll do 5 for this one as well.
See
That
you
still
around.
leaves us enough for our Draenor tailoring manuals that we need to complete. And this is the
I am
Lightforged
out of range.
Oh, gotta get closer. That is our Lunarfall Inn, so we're gonna run in real quickly, see if there's any quests. There's 2. Alright, so Johnny
Glory to the
Awesome.
Sin'dorei.
Remember him? Now this is a savage land worthy of my level of heroism. Oh, hello. I did not see you standing there staring at me. Perhaps you have noticed that every piece of my armor is an ancient relic forgotten by time. As you've properly surmised, an adventurer of my stature does not have time to complete the menial requests I'm given daily. I must remain here, yelling aloud to the trade district, so that others may witness my heroicness and be inspired. Today, I require a nightmare bell. Do find one. Collect a nightmare bell from Archenon. We'll get 39 gold, 94 silver, 13,356 experience, and a crate of valuable treasures, which probably aren't very valuable.
Hold your head high.
It's Johnny Awesome. But we'll pick that one up. All right, so let's see what Bud has to say. Listen, I don't know how I got here, but I have it on good authority that there is an entire island made of shiny things, and it's just off the coast a ways. All we have to do is hop in the water and swim out there. Then we can load up our pockets and swim back. I'm just going to rest up and do some stretching before heading out. Don't try and stop me. Collect a very shiny thing from the iron docks. You'll receive 39 gold, 94 silver, 13,356 experience, and a strong box of mysterious treasures.
Have a good one.
Alright, so those are picked up. And typically every day it's
King's
something
honor,
different as far as quests go that are available here in the inn. And the higher the level you get the building up, the higher the quests go. Sugar Dusted Chew Twists restores 3,000 health and worth 2 gold each. I'd like to make those.
Safe travels.
Okay. Alright, so that was the inn and the tannery. We don't have anything else to pick up for the mine at the moment. We have some garrison resources, but we're going to leave those until they build up a little bit more. And we have some quests that were done. Alright, so that was 100 XP. We don't have anybody to run that. We do have a follower who can do this one. So we'll grab a couple of these guys. No other quests that can be run, and we have 541 garrison resources at the moment. Now, this is where we stand. So we are at level 2. There's our Lunarfall Inn, level 1, level 1 Tannery, level 1 Tailoring Emporium, level 1 Barracks. Herb Garden hasn't been unlocked. Level 1 Mine. Now we are going to go turn in our fishing shack. And this is the angling in our garrison quest we're going to go turn in. Coming through, everyone. Coming through. All right, Ron. Look at the bait, all the bait ideas in this thing. Great job, Rhaenyra. Garrison Fishing Shack. Here we go. And we just hit level 30. Woohoo! Alright, so we're going to pick up this quest. Blackwater Whiptail. We need to stock Garrison Pond with local fish. I need you to search the waters in Talador for fish so we can stock up with. Once you have the fish... Oh no, come back! Once you have the fish, you will need to slice them up and look for eggs inside. Ron wants you to collect 10 Blackwater Whiptail eggs from Talador. We'll get 10 gold, 50 silver, 6,888 experience. So yes, we definitely want to do that if he will just stand still. Alright, so those are the 3 quests that we can complete. In the meantime, Brala Cloudwing. Take to the skies call out to you. It's time to learn to fly. Visit the flying trainer at the Griffin Roost in Stormwind. So we are actually going to do that. We have 297 gold. I believe we have enough gold for flying. That will greatly increase our time spent wisely getting around Draenor and other areas. So we're going to just hope we have enough. And if not, we will have to go get some gold. Alright, so let's head down. Right, going to see Brala Cloudwing. And eventually I want to turn in the Dark Moon Fair ticket because it would be a shame not to take advantage of that experience buff. Even if it is for a day or two. Because I think the Dark Moon Fair ends... Let's see. Dark Moon Fair ends on the 12th, which is Saturday, 11:59 p.m. Well, we'll do what we can. Experiencing some lag. We'll go around. Hello, Brala.
Hello.
Yes, I am ready to take to the skies.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Ugh. How much is it? Journeyman riding is 47. Okay. We're about to be broke. Oh no. 237 for expert riding. Okay.
See you soon.
Yep, no worries. And there's usually like a pet here. Like there's like a ghostly feather. I want to come back and I have it on my Draenei hunter. I'm gonna see if I can get it for her too. It's like a ghostly griffin feather that shows up there. I forget the cooldown on it. That would be a cool pet. In the meantime, what I think I'm going to do is We're level 30. I have two things. Well, I have two options. I can go to Darkmoon Fair out here, and we can get see if we can get an experience buff. So we've already been to the Caverns of Time once, and there weren't many people out and about to take down that big mega boss. And I definitely want to see if I can get that mount, but I don't have the time to just sit and wait. So I think I'm going to take her to the Darkmoon Fair and park her there. And resume after quests have been reset.
What is it? Dark Lady, watch over you.
Oh, 6,000 experience plus prize tickets. Oh, and +5 in my Draenor tailoring skill. Use coarse red dye, and blue dye. Make a dark boon banner kit. And then set up a loose pile of stones. I guess I can pick up that quest. It won't hurt. But, and then there are some other daily quests. Let's see. Let's go turn this one in.
I got what you need. Have a good one. Keep it real.
Yep. 5 Darkmoon prize ticket plus the Adventurer's Guide and 882
Be good.
experience. Now this is the one where you go out in the wild. Carrie Hicks wants you to go
Well
kill a
met.
bunch of stuff, and you get 10 Darkmoon prize tickets. I can pick
See you
it
around.
up. I don't know if I will complete it before Darkmoon Fair is over, but I can certainly try. And then this is a cooking quest. Stamp Thunderhorn.
Greetings.
Putting the crunch in the frog.
We shall
Prepare
meet
5 crunchy
again.
frogs by breading your plump frogs with simple flour and then frying them in the cauldron behind Stamp Thunderhorn. You get 6,888 experience points. Draenor skill in cooking is raised by 5 plus prize tickets. I can do that.
Go in peace. Walk with the Earth Mother.
Catch 5 Great Sea Herring in the ocean around Darkmoon Island. Plus 5 to Legion fishing skill. Plus prize tickets. Well, we
May
can
the eternal
go
sun
take care of that real
shine upon
quickly.
you.
There are some other quests. What was this one? There's a bunch of these over here. Let's go check out what they are. I don't... That's the Tonk Challenge. This is that target practice one. This is... Oh, this is the battle pet one. Okay. We don't want to do that right now. Simply because we're pressed for time. So what we're going to do... And that is the... This is the Fibro Challenge.
Welcome, friend.
Fire Barret
Pleasure doing
challenge.
business with
Collect
ya.
15 rings to win. You get a Dark Moon Gate
Glad I
prize.
could help.
We will come back. And what was this one?
Hello.
Dark Moon. Dance, dance, Dark Moon.
Safe travels.
Are you ready to dance? Step in and show your sweet moves. The rules are simple. Your opponent will perform a series of stylish moves. Then you gotta match them. Earn enough accolades and then come back to Old Simon. Just know that the more challenges challenging the opponent, the more accolades you can earn. Simon says, "Are you up for the challenge?" We will come back and
Have a
do
good
that.
one.
I don't believe I've ever done that one before, honestly, as many times as I've been to the Dark Moon Fair. That's another one, the ring toss. There's a bunch of dailies you can do here at Dark Moon. We do not have time to do all of them. So we are just going to... Who's Alec is just wandering around? So we're just going to run down here and fish. Now, I made so much gold before they nerfed fishing here at the Dark Moon Fair. On all my alts, several years ago, 2015, 2016, something like that, might have been even 2017, before they nerfed it. But you used to be able to catch so many fish and so many sharks that if you gutted them, they were full of gold. And I would just park down here for hours, put on some music, and just fish Dark Moon Fair. Like, for many, many hours. And then they nerfed it, and then you just don't get as much as you used to. Still, I think every now and then a shark will pop up and you'll be able to gut it and there will be some gold inside, or you'll see some wreckage floating where you can fish from it and you may get some crates with some goodies inside. But yeah, it's totally been nerfed. Now, I don't think I have flour in my bags. I do not. So I need flour and dye and things of that nature, so I would have to go back out of that Moon Fair into Goldshire and acquire those things. Because I don't have any in my bank either. Okay, so there's the fish. I guess we can take advantage of the talent points. We have 1 and 1. Cooldown of Tar Trap, Steel Trap, High Explosive Trap, and Freezing Trap is reduced by 2.5 seconds. Reduces the cooldown of Survival of the Fittest by 30 seconds and increases duration by 2 seconds. Survival of the Fittest reduces damage taken by an additional 20%. I mean, that sounds like something I want. And then on this side, Beast Mastery. Barb Shot increases your critical strike chance by 3% for 8 seconds, stacking up to 1 time. Cobra Sting has a 25% chance to make your next kill command consume no focus. Let's do that. Okay, so points applied. Alright, so we have our fish. I don't have any flour. Let's go get some flour.
Light be with you.
Simple flour. To see enemy die, I think we need red dye.
My inventory is full.
Oh no, that's not good.
Light bless you.
So,
King's honor, friend.
my bags are full.
Go with honor, friend.
And I don't think...
What can I help you with?
Ew. 6th slot, 8th slot. Ugh. I hate to do this, but I need bag space.
For the Alliance.
Okay, so that gave me a little bit of bag space. Alright, so I have the flour. I needed red dye. Red dye, coarse thread, red dye, and blue dye.
Need help?
Coarse thread. Better get 5. Oh, we'll get 10. Because I'm not sure. Well, 20. I don't want to have to keep running back and forth. And then we needed blue dye and red dye. What else did we need?
Be careful.
So, coarse thread, red dye, and blue dye. Use coarse thread, red dye, and blue dye with a Dark Moon Banner kit to make a Dark Moon Banner. Where is the Dark Moon Banner kit? Is it back at the Dark Moon Fair, I would assume?
Light bless you.
Okay, so, well, we have that. Let's run back in. All for the gold making cause. All for the gold making cause. I came for the buff and I ended up doing quests. It never fails. After I purchased riding and flying, that wiped my very limited gold supply out. What is this? That's the loose stones. Well, I need to craft it first, so. Who has the kit?
What do you require?
I require the banner kit. What can I purchase? Excellent question. Blah, 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 blah. So she doesn't actually sell anything. So who sells the kit? This is game tokens.
Yeah, what do you want?
Sack of tokens. I don't want any of that right at the
good.
moment, though, but thank you. Souvenirs, toy, and prizes.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Dark Moon storage box. I could get that. 'Cause I have a ticket. Yep, we'll get that. Let's see. Dark Moon seesaw, top hat, whistle, balloon, sword, flower, hammer, dragon. I just have the storage box. Welcome them at Darkmoon Fair. Griffin. I don't see a kit anywhere.
Have a good one.
Heirloom prizes, replica prizes. I believe I have all the heirlooms I
I
can
have one of a
get out of
kind
here.
items.
Yep,
The
nothing for me.
reckoning is at hand.
Draughts and tinctures, drink vendor. Nope, it's not going to be there. Okay, I'm going to have to do some research
Looking for
on
something
that.
special?
Spoiling for salty sea
Winds
dogs.
be
Yes.
At your back.
Thank
Be
you.
careful.
Alright, so combined with simple flour to make breaded frogs. Alright, now we are going to toss the frog into the pot.
Ah, I have just the thing for you.
Thank you so
May
much.
the eternal sun shine upon thee.
You're welcome.
Walk with the earth.
And what do you have to, do you have the kit? I don't think you, I think you just sell food. Hot buttered popcorn, it's a toy. Oh, 50 tickets. And I have 10 total at the moment. Okay.
Winds be at your back.
Okay. Create a Darkmoon banner using red dye, blue dye, and some coarse thread. Okay, so can we do this? Alrighty, so we've created the banner. Now plant the banner. I thought we had to find a kit somewhere. Never mind. Oh, there's one right there. And ready for turn in.
I'm listening. Trust no one.
All right.
Goodbye.
Well, thank you for the experience and the ticket. So, I'd love to stay here and just do all the dailies, but we're not. We'll come back next time at the beginning of Darkmoon Fair. And by the time it comes back, we may or may not have the Grizzly trophies that we can turn in for experience. Okay, so that was a quick little jaunt. We're gonna go pick up this flight path and bag. We have 12 gold. That's it. So we are going to go run by the bank, deposit some things, empty our bags out, and then I think I'm going to park her at the Caverns of Time once again so that I can, when I log back on again, hopefully there will be enough people to help her to beat the boss so she can get a stab at the mount. And I have a bunch of other alts that I'm also going to park over there at the Caverns of Time. I have to log onto them to do so. So let's get her over there and then we'll end this particular portion of her quest to make gold with the Draenor Garrison. We have a couple buildings that are completed. We have a couple quests under our belt. And we are still working on the herb garden quest chain. We have a couple quests from the inn that we can run that will give us some gold and some experience. So we are going to, hopefully in no time at all, by the end of this week I'm hoping, be able to raise the herb garden to at least level 1, so we can get herb garden orders cooking, and also have enough of those books completed that are on a daily cooldown. So I figure if I can do 2 per day, so one before quest reset and then after quest reset, hopefully I can get them all done by Saturday. And that way I can start making hexweave bags as soon as possible. And also crafting whatever I can from the tannery. Alright, so Caverns of Time, here we come. Alright, oh, so he's back. And there are people waiting for sure, but not enough. Alright, so unfortunately I'm going to have to leave her here. There are a couple people waiting, not enough. So I am going to pick up later today. And then after we complete confronting this Doomwalker, we can then be able to head back to our garrison. So for now, I'm going to leave her here, right at the entrance of the Cavern of Time, and pick up later in the day. So thank you for coming with me on this second half of her brief journey for today. And we will see you later on this evening. Take care now.